guys, welcome back, or if you are new here, my name is Katie and I am the owner and artist behind Salvaged by K. Scott. I make my living right here out of my home, painting and restyling found and thrifted furniture and home decor pieces. I found a set of these clunky 1970s style end tables at my local thrift store a couple of days ago for $15 each. When I first saw them, I wasn't 100% sure that I could save them and make them modern again. But after a couple of quick Pinterest searches and some inspirational shuffling through Instagram, I think I have an idea for them. Before I get into this furniture flip, I'd love to ask if you could please subscribe to my channel. I really want to get this channel up and running as another source of income for my small home business. Also, if you like what I'm doing, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down and leave me a comment. Let's go through my full plan for these pieces. Now that I've got these laying on their backs, I'm going to take a stab at removing this bottom skirting. I think all I need to do is undo a few screws and it should pop right off. Well, that didn't go as planned. This is actually all one solid piece of wood on the side of these cabinets. So I was able to remove the bottom portion of trim, but it also brought the top portion of trim with it. I'm going to need to reattach this and figure out a way to cut this down. All right, I have officially made the executive decision to put all of the original trim back on the bottoms. I measured it out, and with these new legs, the tables will each be 27.5 inches tall, which is a little taller than I was originally hoping for, but not too tall, I don't think. So that's the new plan. All right, I've got the original trim glued and clamped back on. I'm just gonna go in and add a few nails for some extra support, and it'll be like it never happened. Shh, don't tell. All right, I've got this cabinet flipped upside down and backwards. I'm just trying to attach the legs at this point. And you can see here on the back, there's no wood to drill my legs into. So I'm gonna have to go find a couple of pieces of scrap wood that I can screw onto the back piece so that I can attach the back legs to these cabinets. So I'll just fill in those holes, and now I've got something on the back to attach the other legs to. So to attach my legs, I'm just lining them up on the corners where I want them, using a black marker to mark where the screws need to go. Now I can take my drill and drill pilot holes on my marks. And now I can just screw in the screws and I've got a leg. All right, 4 legs down, 4 to go on the other table. I like them better already. All right, so I've got both of my tables scuff sanded with some 220 grit sandpaper. I've also gone ahead and taped off any of the areas where I don't want to get paint. The last thing I'm going to do before I go in with my color is actually put a layer of shellac over any of the areas that I filled. The reason that I do this is to camouflage those spots. Because the filler is porous, it will absorb the paint a little bit differently than any of the pre-finished areas. So applying a layer of shellac over any filled areas will make sure that my paint looks even once it's applied. I have to say, I think these cleaned up pretty darn good. Thanks for following along with me again today, and I'll catch you guys next time.